Okay, so the train wreck that is the Sonic the Hedgehog live-action movie trailer is here, and it's just as bad as you expect it to be. Now, I've been a Sonic fan since I was 3 years old. I was 3 back in 1991 when he was introduced, and I loved him from there on out. I loved all the games. I dressed up as Sonic for Halloween when I was a kid. A huge Sonic fan. And over the years, as I've gotten older, I've just watched them just slowly kill one of my favorite characters. And then this movie trailer came out. And I've seen it already, but I'm going to watch it again because I'm a masochist, which means I enjoy inflicting pain on myself. But as bad as this trailer looks, I think there is potential for the movie to be decent, and I'm going to explain why afterwards. But first, we're going to put ourselves through this again. So there's the Green Hill Zone sign, 760 miles per hour, which is how fast Sonic runs in the games. That's canon. Sonic lives in a hole, but also an interesting choice for a trailer soundtrack. Gangsta's Paradise. Sonic should not have calves. I'm sorry. He should not have... I understand he runs, but his calves are massive. It's horrifying.
You're not suggesting who I think you're suggesting.
We have no choice.
Okay, so Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik looks normal here, but I'm not going to bash him just yet because I want to wait till the end of the trailer.
Allow me to clarify. In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical importance, the disparity between us is too vast to quantify. Agent Stone?
The doctor thinks you're basic.
Listen,
But I appreciate classic Jim Carrey returning.
Nobody cares! SFPD! Meow?
Why does Sonic look like Richard Gere? He looks like a hedgehog version of Richard Gere.
Oh, is that all you got? No, but thank you for asking.
This is just horrendous.
Whatever this creature is, our job is to secure it, neutralize it, see what makes it tick.
Okay, so Sonic can run 760 miles per hour, which is slightly faster than a plane. Planes go, what, about 500 miles per hour? There's no way 760 is fast enough to stop time. Like, why?
Stay in there and be quiet.
How much longer? I can't breathe in here.
Do you have your child in that bag?
No. I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
It's not your child.
Smells like body spray in an old ham sandwich.
Okay, here's what I want to talk about, because here's where I think the movie can actually be decent. Well, there's a couple reasons why I think the movie can be decent. Number one, let's start with Sonic. I like Ben Schwartz a lot. I think he's great improv. He's funny. I liked him on Parks and Rec. So I think he can be a decent voice of Sonic. As far as the way Sonic looks, it's going to be really tough to look past because he has massive calves and just he looks like something straight out of a nightmare. But moving on from that, let's talk about my theory and how I think this movie is going to be, and this is best possible scenario. So here we have what we see to be classic Dr. Robotnik or Dr. Eggman, and he is amongst these giant mushrooms, which means he could be back on Mobius or another world, because these giant mushrooms are similar to what we would see in a Sonic game, an early Sonic game. And what I'm hoping for is the movie will take place in the real world, let's call it, for a very minimal amount of time. Meaning, Sonic is from another world, he is on Earth, he's in our world, let's call it. Dr. Robotnik does all these experiments, he ends up following Sonic back to Mobius, where hopefully Sonic looks different back on Mobius. That's what I'm hoping. That's probably not the case here, but hey, wishful thinking. Also, let Jim Carrey be classic Jim Carrey. I really hope they just kind of let him do his thing and improv throughout this, because I feel like Jim Carrey can be strong enough to carry this train wreck of a movie. I mean, it doesn't help that this is the trailer that they released and it's not really selling the movie. So if it does turn out to be like that and they end up back on Mobius where we might have something more of a classic Sonic movie, I think it's gonna have to be word of mouth before something like that spreads and people actually go see it, because this looks horrendous. Or maybe we'll get a sequel and the sequel will actually be better. But I really wanted to step away from the normal content that I normally do to take a look at this, because I'm such a huge Sonic fan, and I know a lot of you are also fans of Sonic the Hedgehog, and I want to know your thoughts. What are your thoughts on the trailer? Let me know in the comment section below. Is there anything you like? I mean, like I said, this here is enough to get me to maybe go see it, because I feel like it can be saved, but it's not likely. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and you want more content like this, go hit the thumbs up button, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe. I do a lot of Smash and Nintendo content, so this is similar, I guess. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it, though. But thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Later.